Hey there, slackers. This is video lesson 18. Welcome back, welcome back. It is pretty early here at the Sakara crib. It is Monday morning around 8:45 in the morning. So I got up early today and it actually felt kind of good because I felt like I was getting ready for work. Like I got up like I would for work and I did my thing, and then like I was teaching by 7 a.m. just like I would at work, and I felt like human. I was like, okay, this is like, yeah, girl, this is how I roll. So it felt good. I'm trying to do all kinds of things. There's a lot on the plate, so I figured I would get up early and get my job part done. But anyway, however, it's never done because you guys are texting me 24/7, which I don't mind at all. Please do. But anyway, so let's see. Usually Olivia is the first one to wake up in this house, and she wakes us up, and then Ophelia wakes up. So today's been the world of weird because I'm up teaching. Jimmy woke up next, and Ophelia woke up. So my little 2-year-old is up. She's zombified by the TV right now, but I guarantee Olivia will be running out any moment. I'm surprised she's actually still sleeping. She's usually my early riser. So let me explain this ridiculousness before she wakes up, because she's gonna talk about it when she comes in. Here is my beautiful rose pen. Do you see this? You know how I love ridiculousness. Olivia, I love roses. Roses are my favorite flower, particularly yellow roses, just in case you want to know. But I love roses, and so my Olivia for Mother's Day had Jimmy order a 20-pack of roses, rose pens. So I promised her the next time I would teach, I was going to use them. And so I've been waiting for her. This is the last video I'm shooting right now for teaching, and I've been waiting for her to wake up so she could see me using it, because I know it would make her happy to see me using it, obviously. And she is still in bed sleeping, so she's got like 20 minutes here to get her butt out of bed. All right, so anyway, of course, the day I wake up early, she sleeps in. So we've been working on this handout, okay? I think I gave you 1 through 8 for homework, right? And then I believe 9 through 16, we went over it in the last video lesson, 1 through 8. And then 9 through 16. You want me to slow down? Okay. She's telling me to slow down. That means I'm being too loud. 9 through 16 was homework due for Friday, May 15th. So basically I'm going to go over 9 through 16. This is going to be a very short, sweet, to the point video. And then you guys are going to work on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the last 10, 18 to 26. And I'm going to make that a graded assignment. And we're going to close the book on Sigma and move on to our last topic. Woohoo! So 18 to 26 is going to be graded. Okay. So I'm going to write that down now. So this is notes. For video lesson 18. Okay, this is for regular statistics. And your homework is going to be this Sigma notation 1, so worksheet. And it's going to be numbers, what did I say? 17 to 26. But it's going to be a quiz grade. It's graded. Okay? All right, so let's go over the homework problems, 9 through 16. All right, let's start with that. Number 9. So for number 9, hopefully you guys are able to download this calculator so you can cheat and just give me the answer. If you can't, don't worry about it. When in doubt, write it out. So for number 9, we have evaluate. They give us sigma. Sigma means add it up, yo. And we're going to go from 0 to 3. Okay, 0 to 3 of k squared plus 1. So remember, start at the bottom and stop at the top. So I start at the bottom. Everywhere I see k, I plug in a 0. So I have 0 squared plus 1 plus 1 squared plus 1 plus 2 squared plus 1, and I'm going to stop at the top. 3 squared plus 1. So 0 plus 1 is just 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 4 plus 1 is 5. And 9 plus 1 is 10. Yeah, buddy. So this is 18, I think. 3, 5, 8, 10 is 18. Yeah. All right, so now I'm going to try on the calculator. Math, what is it, 0? So we're going to go from 0 to 3 of x squared plus 1. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, 18. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And on the grade assignment, you can just write this and write equals 18, and I will give you full credit. All right, number 10. We have 2 to 4. So we're going to go from 2 to 4 of k squared minus 10. All right, so we're going to start at 2, start at the bottom, and stop at the top. So we have 2 squared minus 10 plus 3 squared minus 10 plus 4 squared minus 10. So we ready? 4 minus 10 is negative 6 plus 9 minus 10 is negative 1 plus 16 minus 10 is 6. Looks like the answer is just going to be negative 1, but let's check. I'm going to go from 2 to 4 of x squared minus 10. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, negative 1. Woohoo! How we doing? You hanging in there? All right, number 11. Let's go from 1 to 4. Oh, it's an x, my bad. X equals 1 to 4 of x squared minus 3. So start at the bottom, stop at the top. 1 squared minus 3, 2 squared minus 3, 3 squared minus 3, 4 squared minus 3. So you ready? 1 minus 3 is negative 2. 4 minus 3 is 1. 9 minus 3 is 6. And 16 minus 3 is 13. So that's negative 1, and 6 is 5, and 5 and 13. I think the answer is 18, but let's see. Math 0. We're going to go from 0. I'm sorry. We are going to go from 1 to 4 of x squared minus 3. And there it is, 18. Woohoo! This teacher can teach. All right, number 12. All right, 12, we're going to get a little jiggy with it. We have a 3 outside. Be very careful of that 3 outside. Any number that is to the left of the sigma, you do absolutely, positively last. So you start out with this mofo over here. Start at the bottom, stop at the top. And then the very last step is multiply by 3. Okay? So I'm going to write the 3 down so I don't lose it. I don't forget it. Okay? So here we go. Start at the bottom. 2 squared minus 5 plus 3 squared minus 5 plus 4 squared minus 5. Start with the 2 and keep counting till you stop at the top. 3, 4. The very last step is multiply by 3. So you ready? 4 minus 5 is negative 1. 9 minus 5 is 4. And 16 minus 5 is 11. So you ready? 3 and 11. I think it's 3 times 14. 28. I think it's 42. Yeah, buddy. All right, let's check ourselves before we wreck ourselves. Let's put this in. So 3 times math 0. We're going to go from 2 to 4 of x squared minus 5. There it is, 42. Woo! This girl is on fire. How we doing, guys? All right, number 13. They switched it up a little. Switch mode style. Flip mode style. K equals 2. And stop at 4. And now we're going to do 4 minus k squared. All right, so start at the bottom, stop at the top. So we're going to have 4 minus 2 squared. 4 minus 3 squared. Stop at the top. 4 minus 4 squared. I don't know why I put that squared over there. I shouldn't have. Start with the 2. Keep counting and stop at the top. So 2, 3, 4, and then stop. Sigma says you add them all. Okay, so 4 minus 4 is 0. 4 minus 9 is -5. And 4 minus 16 is -12. So I think this is -17. Let's see. Math 0. I'm going to go from 2 to 4 of 4, minus x squared. And you get -17. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay, let's keep going. Let's try 14. Sigma says we add. We're going to go from 2 to 4 of k cubed plus 1. Ozzy, knock it off. Scratching the door for you, moron. So we're going to go 2 to 4 of k cubed plus 1. Sorry, I'm just yelling at my cat, by the way. She's like scratching Sorry. I could call him a she, though, but that's a whole other story for another day. He was scratching the molding on the door, which drives me nuts to begin with, but he's doing it on Olivia's door, so of course it's going to wake her up. All right, k cubed plus 1. So we have start at the bottom, stop at the top. So 2 cubed plus 1 plus 3 cubed plus 1 plus 4 cubed plus 1. Okay, let's be careful here. Cubed. That doesn't mean I do 2 times 3, 3 times 3, and 4 times 3. No. I know some of you are laughing right now because you're like, oh, that's what I thought. All right, so anyway. 2 cubed means I multiply the 2 3 times. 3 cubed means I multiply the 3 3 times. 4 cubed means I multiply the 4 3 times. So 2 cubed is 2 times 2 times 2. 3 cubed is 3 times 3 times 3. She wants her other flower. You want your flower back? How about you ask nicely? Say please. Okay. And then 4 cubed is 4 times 4 times 4. Okay, so 2 cubed is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 3 cubed is 27. Plus 1 is 28. And 4 cubed, I think, is 64. Yep, plus 1 is 65. Put it all together, and what do you get? I think it's 102. Yeah, buddy. This lady can add. Okay, there it is, 102. Let's check it. Math 0. We're going to go from 2 to 4 of x cubed plus 1. There it is, 102. All right, we have 2 more to do. We'll call it quits. So 15. 10 plus. And then it's a sigma problem, a summation. N equals 1 to 5. Water. N cubed minus 1. So it's another cubed. All right, so you ready? Remember, the 10 plus comes absolutely positively last. So the last thing I'm going to do is add 10 to my answer. Start at the bottom, stop at the top. So 1 cubed minus 1. 2 cubed minus 1. 3 cubed minus 1. 4 cubed minus 1. 5 cubed minus 1. And stop at the 5. So start at the bottom, 1, and keep counting until you stop at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 plus 1 cubed is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. 8 minus 1 is 7. 27 minus 1 is 26. 64 minus 1 is 63. I think 5 cubed is 125. Yep. So that's 124. All right, homegirl, do not play this. So we're going to do I think that's 220. And when you add 10, you should get 230. Now, if you have the graphing calculator and you are able to download it onto a device, we're just going to put this in. 10 plus, we're going to do math 0. We're going to go from 1 to 5, and we're going to do x to the third power minus 1. There it is, 230 in 5 seconds. All right, and last but not least, number 16. We're going to go from 1 to 5. Of n squared plus n. So, you ready? Start at the bottom, stop at the top. 1 squared plus 1. 2 squared plus 2. 3 squared plus 3. 4 squared plus 4. 5 squared plus 5. So you ready? 1 plus 1 is 2. 4 and 2 is 6. 9 and 3 is 12. 16 and 4 is 20. And 25 and 5 is 30. I think this is 70. Whew, like fire. All right, let's do it. Math 0. Watch, I got this one wrong. X goes from 1 to 5 of x squared plus x. We have 70. Yeah, buddy. All right, so that's it. All right, so we just did a bunch of them. I could keep doing these, but I feel like I'm bored of it. So I feel like if I'm bored of it, you guys are bored of it. So again, on this handout, you're gonna do 17 to 26. You're gonna finish it, and I'm gonna grade it. It's gonna be like a quiz grade. Okay, so 10 problems, 17 to 26, due by Friday. Word, homies? All right, my darlings. Peace out, Boy Scout and Girl Scout. Have a good day. Up, the sun's coming out, so enjoy it. Adios. Take care. Brush your goddamn hair.